you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to another fun-filled, exciting edition of Battle of the Sexes. This is round 11. We have Battle of the Bizarre with comedian, I don't know why I was saying comedian Raj Sharma. I just got done doing the Twitter thing. It's like comedian Raj.
Yeah.
We got Raj Sharma and Mona. I'm going to mispronounce your last name. Sheikh?
You got it. No,
Yeah.
that's great. Look at you. Like a boss.
It's the brownest show you've done. This has to be the brownest show.
No, we haven't done Battle of the Mexicans yet.
We kind of did.
Which one?
With the Battle of the Badge was kind of that.
Oh, yeah, kind of, because they were both Hispanic, but yeah.
If you guys are listening right now and you want to call in, you can reach us at 1-800-893-9562. This is my co-host, Nikki.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you
Hello.
doing?
You guys, I'm assuming, have not met before like 5 minutes
No.
ago.
Yeah.
Nikki,
Never.
Mona.
Hi.
Hello,
Nikki,
we just met in the
Raj.
ladies' room.
No, we just met.
Yes, we did meet in the ladies' room. We both had to deal with the level of intimacy I wasn't willing to deal with.
That's correct.
Yeah, the bathroom door was stuck open for the women.
Yes.
And as soon as I go, I'm like, let's leave it open. She goes, no, it's open. It's stuck open. Everybody can hear you pee.
You've been hanging out with Melissa today, haven't you?
No. But she was like, yeah, everybody can hear you pee.
That's right.
And I was like, I can't deal with that. I'm not on that level yet where I'm comfortable.
Nobody noticed the guy army crawl for the Gelson's
We
bag?
just had an Asian army crawl through the studio.
Stevie from Blame It on Ginger, Jeff Lee. I'm like, why is he in? Okay.
I was like, another brown person.
That's a brown observation. Like when you see anybody army crawl in, you're like, this is going to be bad.
Especially when it's another brown person.
Yeah, I know. You're like, oh shit, we just started. We just started.
No worries. No one who's watching or listening actually saw that. If you were listening, you definitely didn't see that.
No.
Because apparently the camera was not on Stevie breaking in.
Breaking and entering.
All right, you guys. This is how the show works.
All right.
You actually watched the one that I have no idea what happened on. So good for you.
Which one's that?
The one
prepared
last
now.
week.
Oh, Earl Skakel's?
Yeah.
Did you watch them licking whipped cream off their glasses?
Yeah.
That
It was
was
like it's like spelling bee contest for me. You know?
Yeah.
We prepare for this shit. We don't mess around, man.
Raj was like, Dave's in charge, so I have a feeling this is pretty much going to be as like lackadaisical as possible.
That's what I would assume. Yeah.
I did research.
Really?
I looked shit up.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. That's how I found out. Actually,
Can
I
you
knew
believe
about
it?
Frat Pack
No, you
comedy.
Yeah, he did.
Oh God, that's
I know. She saw hers. I looked stuff up for everyone.
I was
Wow.
pretty,
Like
prepare?
you're. Well, I actually know this shit because I'm friends with you. But
there's no research in this.
well, I
2
wrote
years,
it down.
2 years of research.
I drank a lot of that 2 years.
That's true. That's true. We had some good times.
Well, I know what he's like, so I had a writer template that he
Oh,
just
yeah.
has to fill things into and sends to you guys.
Ah, that's
It's
why
nice.
it looks so professional.
Yes.
I was like, that can't be you. Couldn't be you.
Has to be a woman.
Well, that's why it's called Battle of the Sexes. I get her to do the stuff that I make it look like I have no idea how to do it.
Yes.
Well, no, it's not that you make it look like you just have no idea how to do it. So
there
that's,
you go.
so it's-
Thank you. I like Raj already.
wow, Dave's.
She's prepared and he's giving me compliments. I love this.
Yeah.
This is already my favorite episode.
I don't know how I feel about it right now.
And they're brown. They're bringing back brown for us all.
Right.
This looks like we were like the last 2 people for the UN summit. Like, we just couldn't get in. Like we just had really shitty press people. Like,
Well, we decided to stop by Skidrow Studios.
Well,
if
today
if Homeland Security comes knocking after this.
yeah. Or
what
during
happened?
this, somebody just army crawled in here. I'm like,
Exactly.
well,
I don't think that was a coincidence.
The sad thing
Yes,
is
yeah.
I'm the only
Was
one without a
Homeland Security.
passport. I'm the only one without a passport.
Nope.
This is going to suck.
mine's expired right now.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
So-
typical Dave. The passport's expired.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
He's the guy that gets to a foreign country and is like, oh, this is expired, and they turn around and send you back.
Damn.
My dad, that almost happened to this week.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he'd just become an American. I don't know why I said become an American. He just became legal in this country.
Your dad?
Yeah, he's Canadian. Well, is,
Oh.
ish.
Ish.
But he...
Isn't that just northern Montana? Isn't that Canada?
well, the part he's from is northern New York, all right?
Okay,
There's
okay.
a little bit of a difference here.
Okay.
But he was going out of the country this week, and he's just like, oh, yeah, I don't need a new passport. I'm like, Dad, you need a new pad. He goes, no, I'll be fine. I got my Canadian one. I'm like, that's not going to work at all.
Yeah.
White boys treat it like clubs. Like, yeah, well, I know a guy that knows a guy. Can you get me across?
I'll tell you this, though. In 2009, I went to London to do some shows, and Heathrow Airport is like, you land and you forget. You think you just landed in New Delhi. Like, everybody there that's working there is Indian. Right,
so that's how you're
like literally. My trip through customs was they looked at my name and they went like, "See you later, buddy." Like, they didn't open a bag. They didn't, and then the guys behind me, clearly from London and had been to Boston because they were like decked out in Red Sox gear, and these guys just went through their bag. I mean, like they're throwing shit in the air. Like I was like, that's what you don't oppress a country for 450 years and then let us control your airport.
Exactly. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Toronto's like that too.
Yeah. Every time I've been up there, I'm like, this doesn't.
Yeah, Toronto's where they make Indians.
Everyone says how white Canada is. They have never been to Toronto.
Yeah.
Right. Go to Gerrard Street.
I think that's the one place where Pakistanis and Indians really unite.
Yeah.
The Toronto airport.
Seriously.
We are going to fight the white people.
Together.
Yeah. This is the most white boy rigged phone ever. He pulls up the schedule, and this is what it looks like.
Yeah, Raj has been giving me shit for about 2 years about that.
And covered in tape.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is awesome.
And you know it's a white boy thing because it's Scotch tape.
Dude,
yeah.
Your
It's
phone's
packaging
on crack, man.
tape. Because the guy who's actually fixing it for me for cheap said, put packaging tape on it before I can fix it for you. I'm like, all right, I can handle all of this.
I don't know how you expected me. I'll use my pristine phone and read it from my phone.
There you go. There you go.
You also had your phone crushed a couple weeks ago, didn't you?
Yes, by an angry drunk bar patron that thought it was his phone.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, and then he goes, oh, shit, this ain't my phone.
And that was it?
That was it.
Like he didn't
and
pay
then
you
he just
for...
walked out. No, that was it. And everybody
Did they comp your tab or anything?
No, I bartend there. He
Oh,
grabbed
okay.
it from our area by our computer thinking it was his phone.
And he threw it.
Yes.
What?
He dropped it. Like, I guess he was stumbling and dropped it, and it fell and cracked, and he's like, F, I cracked my phone. And then he looks at me, he's like, oh, shit, this ain't my phone.
I like
And he just puts it down on the bar.
In the Middle East.
Yeah, he literally, serious.
I like how you censored yourself with the F word, but then said shit right after it.
Mom doesn't allow F words. We Catholic.
Oh, yeah.
We Catholic.
Oh, okay. Can you say it in Latin?
I can say, fornication.
Yeah, okay.
Coher is Spanish.
Oh, that's not nearly as fun.
I know.
Fornication?
But it was funny. He just puts the phone back on the bar and just like he leaves. And everybody's like, whose phone is this? And I was like, no.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So you're not letting him in anymore?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
So his bar privileges are revoked.
Yes. Passport or no passport.
So, Raj, you're actually from Texas originally, right?
Yes.
And
What
you've been out
part?
here.
Dallas.
Oh, okay. I lived in Houston.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, me too. You hit the nail on the head on that one. It could have been El Paso, okay?
Well, yeah, but Houston's so humid. Like, I wonder how anybody's clean.
It's the armpit of
You're
Texas.
moving to India now, and
Well,
you're
it's
saying
a dry heat.
That's like New Mexico. I'm from New Mexico. That's dry heat. That's
Yeah.
livable.
Here's the thing, though. Like, India heat is unlike anything you've ever experienced. Like, it burns your skin. Like, it's like the sun is here. Like, like you wake up every day to the sun slapping you in the face. Like, that's how hot it is.
I'm a fair-skinned gentleman,
You wouldn't last a second.
and I'm covered in freckles.
He's sunburned right now, and it's LA.
more embarrassed.
And he only goes out at night, which is even weird.
Yes. Very, very, very good way
I
to
think
Yeah.
you're getting sunburned just by this light right here. Are you right?
No, the natural fluorescent light actually is nice and calming. It's soothing on my skin, so I feel better about that stuff.
Oh, man, you should really get a day job.
Seriously.
It's all fluorescent lighting. Like, that's what made me, like, when I had a day job, like, that's the fluorescent lights were like, I'm going to eat a gun one day.
Yeah.
Like, that's why
I want to
can't.
sleep. It makes me go.
You're lucky you're not ethnic, because Border Patrol lights would just disintegrate him. Just like,
Yeah, I'm very, very white. We've covered this.
Yeah. Do you ever go, like, to, day baseball games? Like, that would kill you.
No, I don't think I've ever been to a day baseball game.
Yeah, I don't think you could
I don't
if
think
you
you
burn that
could
easy.
be at a day baseball game.
If I get a nice little, base. I don't.
Oh,
burn
so you
it.
do tan.
Not really. I burn, and then it like.
Do you peel?
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
grossest
that's
thing.
It's
so
like-
gross. It's like when you're a kid and you put Elmer's glue on your hands.
Yeah. But
It's
just to
painful
see it
too,
peel.
right?
Yeah.
It's really painful.
It's like watching a snake molt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, ugh.
My one friend actually used to work at the tanning
Your
salon.
one friend.
I only have one.
I like how you've numbered them. My one friend.
You're
think he's
number
lying about that one
67. You're actually number 128.
Okay.
Nikki, you kind of fluctuate right now.
Oh, wow.
It all depends.
See, this is white people. They number friends for wills because they have them. They have them. Friend number 1 will get my car. Friend number 2 gets my comic books.
Friend number 6 gets my car. Number 3 gets my comic
With my
books.
family, it's more like friend number 1 gets to pay the rest of my taxes.
Child number 2 gets all the debt.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, what did you inherit? Debt.
Debt.
Yeah.
I owe you.
I didn't
We
even
don't
go
live
to
bills.
college.
We live IOUs.
Oh, that's
So Texas, you moved to Texas.
No, I'm from. I
you're
grew up
from-
in
Yeah, you're
Texas.
from.
I
Okay.
was born in Stephenville, Texas, and then we moved to Mesquite. So,
Mesquite?
yeah,
The barbecue sauce?
that's where Mesquite.
He'll
trees.
tell you a good place to go for barbecue.
Is that near
I just-
Beaumont,
doesn't
or where
bother
is
me
that?
at all.
No, it's right outside of Dallas.
Okay.
Right outside of Dallas, and that's where I grew up. And I worked at the Mesquite Rodeo. I did.
you
It
really?
was my first job. Yeah.
That's awesome, though. You got to eat fried Oreos anytime you wanted.
No, they didn't have. We had Frito pies. I was
made
the,
fried Oreos.
top selling
What
Frito
pie?
pie salesman.
Frito?
Top
Frito-
selling Frito pie salesman.
I
What
was.
the hell? Is that like sour cream, Fritos?
No. It's just chili, Fritos,
Chili beans,
cheese, and onions.
So it's pretty much chili with Fritos thrown on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's amazing.
Does that go?
It's
does
a
that go
fart
on
recipe.
Yes.
That's what it is.
But that's why they've made chili cheese Fritos, because that's exactly what a Frito pie tastes
farting
like.
all
Because
day.
no one wants to go to Texas.
Well,
Right.
Nobody wants to fart all day.
No.
Jesus. That's painful.
true.
Women can't eat that.
That's gross.
But it's amazing, and we would get bonuses.
For how many Frito
yeah.
pies?
Yeah, we got like a little gift card to the good, because this was concession stand. So you got a gift card to the actual nice restaurant that's in the Mesquite Rodeo.
If you sell Frito pies, the shittiest thing you can eat at a fair, then you get to go to a nice restaurant.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was incentive. So I would just, anytime somebody came up like, hey, popcorn, I'm like, Frito pie? Apparently that's all it takes to persuade people. Is like, yeah, sure, fuck it. I'll take a Frito pie.
Is that on like your IMDb or your acting resume?
No,
Top Frito pie salesman.
That's my skill level.
Number one
Most people
Frito
have,
pie.
yeah, most people have whistling or riding a motorcycle. Mine's like, hey, put Frito pies in front of me and watch me sell these bad boys. Right?
Popcorn or Frito pies? I get everyone to buy Frito pies.
Oh yeah, yeah. I would tell anybody like, do not if you ever go to the Mesquite Rodeo, do not eat at the concession stand. It's so just witnessing what we were doing every week. I'm like, this has to
so
be against
dirty.
the law. Like it was the same cheese. Like we would
Oh my
just take,
God.
yeah, we would just take
Ew.
the cheese and put it in a little bucket and then put it in the fridge.
That sounds
And
about
then the
right.
next day you just put it back in the warmer.
Ew.
I've
Yeah.
worked at restaurants like that.
Yeah.
Someone should just start like yelping concession stands
I think so too.
so they get a Z rating.
Yeah, I'm like I wonder what concession stand would be like.
What do they call that? The
A-rated.
diarrhea concession
Yeah.
stand? That's the diarrhea.
They just put a big old stamp across the concession stand,
gross.
closed.
Yeah, they would say, they're like, hey, if people come back and complain, just give them their money back. Because they knew, like, the popcorn was stale. Like, we knew it. And we knew it. They're like, hey, just give them, they just don't
You're
ask any questions.
anticipating returns.
Yeah. They're like, if your drawer is 50 under every night,
We
it's
get
a
it.
good night. It's a good
Oh my
night.
God.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were made to lose money.
Yeah.
Just push those Fritos pies, though.
My headset keeps going out.
Oh,
That's okay.
check the volume.
No, it just keeps turning, like,
Oh.
it's really weird. But okay, there
It's
we go.
because it's scared of your Frito pie stories.
Yes, I can hear you.
The voice of God.
I was like,
That's Cheyenne over there.
yeah, now it's out. Now it's out completely.
Other way, then. Nope.
No.
Maybe I'll switch his headphones out. You guys keep
Oh,
talking.
there we go.
Yeah, you
Now
got
I'm
it?
back. I'm back. All
We're
right.
back?
Nope, I'm gone.
Okay, I'm
And I'm
gonna
back.
switch his
And I'm
out.
gone.
You guys keep talking.
Sounds like a drinking right now.
Yeah. Oh no, there I am.
Keep talking about Frito pie.
Yeah.
It's pretty much
Tell me
like
more
that
about
night we
those
went to
gross
Pattaya
Frito
Thai.
pies.
Take these
Okay.
ones.
Yeah, those ones better? I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Keep talking. You
I
got
am
this.
talking! Good Lord,
They should
lady.
get married.
puss. No, that's not going to ever happen.
I can't deal with
She's
white
a
boys. Come on.
sister.
I think he almost puked in his mouth
I did a little bit.
a little bit.
Just a little bit. I had to get a haircut today because the last time I was supposed to get a haircut, I couldn't hold anything down.
Is that working a little better?
That works perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Takes a woman.
Yeah, see? We're already losing, Dave. Listen, the battle of the
We're
sexes
supposed to
hasn't
fix it. We're
begun.
ground
Win.
people. We're supposed to be good at technology.
Yeah, you're
These aren't
tech
computers.
support.
It
These aren't
had to
computers.
take-
That's just technical support. The first rule of that is always unplug and reset.
Yeah, but
all
see,
right?
I'm Mexican. I just did something the cheapest for free. I fixed it for free.
And she stole these, which is great. So that's
Exactly.
how Mexican she is.
I didn't even ask. I didn't even ask. I just unplugged and replugged.
It's mine now.
Oh my gosh.
No. So you did the CBS stand up.
I did the
diversity showcase, and you've been helping with it ever since too, right?
Yeah. I go in. I have a really good relationship with the network. So
That's awesome. And
it's
how'd you
cool.
get into that then?
They saw me at the Laugh Factory one night.
That's
And,
awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the next day I got an email saying, "Hey, we'd like for you to come in and showcase." And I never auditioned for anything before, and I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't do sketch. That was my whole thing. I thought the process was you go in and you write sketches for yourself.
Right.
I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
do this. I'm not a sketch writer. I write jokes.
Well,
And I was on my couch, and my manager called and is like, "So what time's your audition?" I go, "Oh, you can tell him I'm not coming." And
He's like, what?
Yeah.
you know
He was,
this thing that everyone tries to get into. Yeah, just tell him I'm not
And
interested.
he was on vacation in Puerto Rico, and he's like, "Please, just go." And I go, "I'm not going."
He's like, that thing that like 250 comics stood in line for 10 hours
Yeah.
and they only pick black people. Well, they want you.
No, this is CBS, not NBC.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and so it was 20 minutes before the audition. It just happened to be down the street from my apartment, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go. And I went in, and it's supposed to be a 1-minute audition. You just go in and you do 3 characters. And that
my God.
lasted, I think I was in there like 5 or 6 minutes.
He just
then-
puts on flip flops and walks over.
Yeah, literally,
Like,
basically.
if you guys were
put
over
baseball
a
hat on.
mile
Are
away.
you serious?
He still had his robe on.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I don't own a robe.
Not necessarily his.
I stole a robe and then I just literally put a baseball hat on. I was wearing shorts and t-shirt. I was like,
That's
yeah, fuck
crazy.
it, I'll just go.
All these other people are like in business suits and like blazers and prepared, and he's just like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
yeah. On the way there, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I doing for this audition? And I went in and she, Fern Ornstein, who's wonderful, was one of the people over casting, one of the vice president's casting over there. I heard her on the phone. She goes, keep going. We want to see more stuff. I was like, all right. And then she was on the phone, and she goes, yeah, put him down for a callback. And she goes, you can stop now. And I was like,
What?
And so I got a callback, right? That's the first thing I've ever auditioned
You had
for.
to perform in front of them as they're like
Yeah.
conversating and doing their thing, and they're like, no,
She was
just keep going.
but she was calling in to give me a callback. She just wanted me to keep going so the room wasn't silent.
Oh God.
And then I went in for the callback and got it. And then you find out the numbers. And then I was like, wow, that was crazy because like 6,000 people applied and 2,800 people auditioned.
You're like, I came through the back. I didn't even have to wait in line. I didn't know you guys were here.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
I didn't even know there was a line. But yeah, it was crazy. And then after, like, it's so amazing. That showcase is incredible because it literally puts you on the other side of Hollywood that fast.
That's awesome.
Like so there's 4 shows. Like you do 2 on a Wednesday, 2 on a Thursday. So we did the first one on Wednesday. And I'm walking over to the Federal to eat lunch, and I just checked my email and 10 pilot auditions.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just from the first show. And so it's
If
been
my
going ever
agent
since.
is listening right now, CBS Diversity Showcase.
He's not listening.
He's not listening. He's so not listening.
Let's be honest. He's probably telling you, can you quit doing
He lives
that
in New
gun?"
York now. He moved away so he'd be 2 time zones away so he wouldn't have to listen to me.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
How much stuff did you not book?
I know, right?
He's like, fuck it, I'm moving to New York.
Because I'm a writer, not an actor. Writer.
Yeah, so did that, and that was fun. And then, I'm at the Laugh Factory. It's my home club.
Yeah, you're there all the time when you're in town before
Yeah.
you're.
Yeah, before I jaunt off to India.
Yeah, you're getting ready. Your parents
jet set.
moved here
Yeah,
to
that's
get
the
away
joke.
from that.
That's the joke. Is my parents moved here for a better opportunity, and I'm moving there for a better one. So
He's like, Mom, Dad, that's where the money is.
I was there a month, and I got TV while I was there. Like, that's crazy.
Jeez. Yeah. Well, I knew you put it up there. I wasn't sure if that was.
I walked into the show, and it was so I was headlining this tour called the Global Daisy Tour, and walk in, and they go, "You want to do a sound check?" And I'm no. They're like, "Well, just go check it out." I was like, "All right." So I walk in, and there's 1 guy down here and 2 guys up at the top of the theater, and I was like, "Hey guys," they're like, "Hello, sir." I was like, "What you guys doing?" They're like, "Just getting ready." I was like, "What are you guys filming?" And they go, "You." And I was like, "Well, somebody don't I have to sign some
Don't
shit?"
I have to
Don't
sign something?
Yeah, and
Not
then,
here.
yeah, no, they did. Like after but it was afterwards. Like,
Oh, really?
They taped like an hour and 10
like,
minutes.
oh, it'll be fine. We signed after.
Yeah, like we already signed your signature. Don't worry, it's good.
We have stamp. It's good.
But yeah, it's like did an hour and 10, and then I'm in my dressing room, and the lady comes back there. She's like, "Can you sign this?" And I was like, "Oh, shouldn't I have done that before?"
What if you
filmed
had
me?"
just said no?
They wouldn't have aired. Yeah, they wouldn't have aired anything.
Yeah.
But it was cool. So it was called Rising Stars of Comedy, and
Oh, nice.
the national network. There's like 2 million
Well,
something.
congratulations.
Jesus.
That's huge.
Yeah, it was cool.
So how do you tell your friends you're moving it into? You're like, okay, bye.
I had
pretty much how it
pretty
went.
much what I did. I was like, hey, I got to keep coming back here because there's only 30 working comics in that entire country
Right.
of 1.2 billion people.
Jesus.
and some of the biggest sales in comedy, ticket-wise
Oh, yeah.
and listenership. Like,
Well, it's the largest emerging market for anything. Like
Right.
luxury cars, luxury homes, and now stand-up is becoming this thing. Like the boom that happened here in the 80s is what's going on there now. So
Right.
like anywhere they can put a mic and a PA, they do it. So if it's a coffee shop, a basement, outside, it doesn't matter where they can do it, they'll do it.
They just can't get enough of it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And like more and more people, there's people that, the guy who opened for me had just graduated. He just graduated from law school.
oh, wow.
And he's like, no, I'm not planning on practicing.
How'd your parents feel about that?
They're like, as long as you graduate from law school, you're good.
That's
As
how
long as
much
you have a
money
degree.
he's making that he's like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to do comedy in India instead of practice law.
A buddy of mine was an engineer, and Danny Fernandez, and he started comedy in January of 2013, I think. Or
Right.
2012. By August, he had quit his job.
Isn't he the one who was won the funniest person in India contest or something?
He was in it. I don't know if he won it.
Okay, I remember you telling me about that. I was just like,
Yeah, but
Jesus.
That doesn't work here. I quit a 6-figure job working for NASA in Northrop to go back to doing comedy, and I was like, oh, shit.
I could not find a job in that industry.
Yeah, you have 2 degrees, don't you?
Yeah.
He has an
Yeah.
engineering degree.
2.
Yeah, 2 engineering degrees.
Yeah. You're like 2 engineers. Like you're like officially Indian.
He just uses it to navigate women's bodies. That's it.
Yeah.
No, I use it to put together my IKEA shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only time I've used my engineering degree since I've graduated.
You need 2 engineering
And
degrees.
to create recipes from Pinterest.
Pinterest is awesome, all right?
Hey, I have to get you. Have you made the queso since you got your crock pot back after a
Love
year?
the way you just said that, the queso.
No, I have not made the queso.
It's
since then.
amazing.
It's queso.
She knows I'm a good cook.
Yeah, he is a good cook. I've been over
He's
for
got
dinner.
the sausage crumbles in it. You wouldn't be
I
able
love
to
it
eat
how Nikki just got ethnic.
Yeah,
for a
it's
second.
queso.
Queso.
Yes.
Queso.
That's the
That's
I
the
sound
most
like
Spanish she can actually speak.
I'm serious.
I
That's
speak
literally.
more Spanish than her.
I
I
got
believe
it.
that.
I got an offer to be a radio host for a morning show in Glendale. Like my manager called me up all excited. He's like, yeah, I got this great opportunity. They heard some of your sound bites and your voiceover work, and they really want you to be their new morning host. And I was like, awesome. He's like, you can speak Spanish, right? No. He was like, how did I not know you could not speak Spanish
Let
at
him
all?
say
I didn't know Armenians understood Spanish.
I know, right?
it's
Well,
Glendale.
the cool thing about that gig would be
Somebody
you don't
has
have
to listen to the
wax.
radio while they're
I know,
working
right?
there, right?
You totally don't have to
Don't
wax
have
or
to
shave.
wax.
Just show up.
Ever.
Yeah.
Blend right in.
It was just so funny because they were like, we want you to go back and forth between English and Spanish. I was like, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Bye, money.
I would have. Why don't you just get like Rosetta Stone or something like that?
You have to do the Rosetta Stone.
I know. I
Yeah.
don't think I have that thing in my
Ethic.
brain that'll just take a language and be like, it just clicks and you go in. Because I took Spanish in high school.
Do your
and I
parents
sucked.
speak?
No, fluent.
But they never taught you guys.
No.
That's awesome.
No. My grandparents spoke it all the
Rip
time.
off, man.
Yeah.
I
Never.
know.
Never.
Yeah.
It became like a joke in my set. I really thought like speaking Spanish was a result of old age. I did. I thought it was just something that happened to you as you started to die because my grandparents only spoke Spanish.
Dementia comes from Spanish.
I'm like, you lose your ability to speak English.
That's when you know you're starting to lose it. You're like, en pero. Wait, I said what? What did I say?
What is it, pero?
That's when you know it's starting to set in. Like you just start using words here.
Yeah,
and
just out of
there. Ay,
nowhere.
Dios mío. Okay, we're going downhill.
He's like,
Baby to the home.
I can meet that. Oh my God, call the funeral home. Call the funeral home. Did you get the plot? Did you get the burial plot? Para la cosa para mí. Ay, que mía. Call the funeral.
I understood some of that.
I didn't.
Oh, you said, my God. All right, it is called Battle of Sexes, so we do have challenges.
Yup.
All right.
And because this is Battle of the Bazaar, you know, like one of those fancy shopping things.
That's not racist at all, we promise.
Not at all.
Did you say bizarre or bazaar?
Bazaar.
Bazaar.
Yeah.
We are all aware I'm racist. So
Here's
we come
the
to terms
thing,
with this.
but yeah, there was a club in San Antonio, and I told you about this when
I don't think so, but
I've
I can
been to
always.
San Antonio a lot, so which
Yeah,
one is
there's-
this?
I just know you're saying
it's
San
the-
Antonio.
It's the LOL Comedy Club.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
And they once had me do a show, and they wanted to, and they couldn't figure out why this was wrong. But it was me, another Indian guy, and a Native American, and they wanted to call it Dots and Feathers. And I
I'm
had to-
Native American as well. That's
And I had to
horrid.
tell them, I was like, that's really racist. I'm like, why?
Wow.
I'm like, really? You don't fucking understand how that's racist?
Wow.
Yeah.
They're
I
like,
told you
what-
about that.
I know. They're like, what kind of Indian are you? You like dot or feather?
Yeah. And then, like the guy who opened for me was like a 65-year-old Indian dude.
Oh my gosh.
And then there was Native American, who's a great comic, Mark Yaffe, is a really good comic, and then me, and I'm like, and they went out to all the Indian-owned businesses and put out these flyers, and I swear to God, I'm not
It
making
said
this up.
dots and feathers?
No, I think they changed it, but they go, you'll be sorry if you miss it, and it was sorry, SARI,
Oh my
like
God.
the dress.
No
Wow.
way.
Can't make it up.
Oh my God.
And then they were stunned when no Indians showed up. Like, we don't understand why there's no Indian people came.
Now,
I'm
why
like, really?
were you
Amazing.
stunned? Is the question.
What's that?
Were you stunned that no one showed up?
No, I knew. My
They
headset
should have
keeps
put
going
at the
up.
bottom how to find tickets, HAU. And then they would have gotten that Native American clientele in there. I would have been there.
They were setting up smoke signals the whole
I
time,
know.
and nobody showed up.
You just didn't see
God.
him. You're too far out at this point.
Smoke signals would have gone across both verses.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like it works. It works as long as one smells like patchouli or Nag Champa. It's
Listen,
fine.
Yeah, so calling it Battle of the Bazaar is not the most racist thing
No,
that
no,
ever
no,
happened
no,
to me.
I think they had done it in a 7-Eleven. I think they would have
Yeah.
better luck.
Well, I mean, Laugh Factory does the Bazaar show.
Yeah.
That's the name of Tehran's
Yeah, my
show.
friend Christina Shams started it.
Yep, I
And,
remember
they
Shams.
told
Oh,
her
yeah.
they told her to not do it. They're like, don't do this. Nobody's
That
going to
show's
come.
great every time
And
I've
it's
seen
packed.
it.
Yeah, it's packed all the time.
Great show.
That was
Yeah.
so funny. The first time I ever had to do a show with Tehran,
Yeah.
like he looked like an Indian Jehovah's Witness because
Okay.
he was wearing like a bow tie and
Yeah.
white shirt and a backpack.
I
Yes.
see
He
him in
always
there
has the
with a
backpack.
bathrobe too.
Yeah, he's always in there with a bathrobe.
Yeah,
He's wearing a bathrobe and white socks pulled up, flip-flops.
that's where you got your diversity outfit. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, he actually called me today. I talked to him earlier.
That's hilarious.
Really, really funny guy.
Yeah.
Really funny. And it's really interesting to have, because he speaks fluent Farsi.
Yeah,
Jesus
completely fluent.
Yeah, it's really,
He's
really
like,
strange.
"Behendiga," and
Yeah,
just like,
I mean, we walked into this pizza place one time, and the guy that owned it was Middle Eastern, and they just had a full-on 30-minute conversation.
are you serious?
Yeah.
I had to do a editing video. I had to edit a video where they're like, oh, one of the languages you're using is Farsi. I'm like, I don't know where any of those words end or start.
Well, didn't from that show the Access of Evil tour start or something like that?
No,
I
that
forget.
was before. Like,
Yeah, that was
before?
Yeah, it was way before.
And you're part of
Or
the next
Czars of
generation
Comedy.
too.
No,
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking of. The next
yeah, the
generation.
next generation started from. It was just I'm friends with Ahmed, and I
Yeah.
was like, you guys left because when the Bazaar show started, I was like, look how packed this is.
Yeah,
and
he's
you guys
amazing.
left it at the peak.
At a high point and just
and
went.
then, and then went. But they all went their own direction.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I was like, why don't we bring it back and let's see what happens? And then we did it in Long Beach, and it was packed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then so we're like, man, we think we might be onto something. So
Yeah, me.
just kept, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right, but yeah, the first challenge is actually like spice smelling one. If you guys can tell which one it is,
Okay.
it was either that or fucking nuts. I was like, all right, this is gonna
This
be
is
easier.
Dave's episode, not mine.
We're smelling spices.
This Native American Indian did not come up with any of these challenges.
Spice 101.
I was like, this might be better
Old
than
Spice
the,
or New Spice? Which
It's been in there for less than a year.
Old Spice or New Spice?
It's like average age spice.
She's like, this is
All right.
really rancid turmeric, okay?
So
wow. Look at
Oh,
him.
nice.
He's got spice in his
if we ever
backpack.
start,
I use
if we ever-
turmeric.
If we ever start a Indian punk band, can we call them Rancid Turmeric? That'd be awesome.
I like that.
It's all
If you
it's
guys are on Give 'Em the Boot Records.
it's all Bollywood classics, but done like punk rock. That'd be awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rancid Turmeric. Oh,
I want to call it hardened deepies.
oh,
Wow.
I'm not gonna be able to get through this.
Look, we have rupees, the TPS. That was was horrible. Mom, I'm sorry.
That was bad. But you got Dave. Dave has lost his headset now.
He's easy to
losing her
please
mind.
when it comes to any type of racial puns.
Oh yeah, that's true because he is. You lost your camera.
We did. Because Dave has this white boy ability to bang on things and break them.
I didn't bang on anything on this one.
You put your whole body on the table.
This
That's
is
enough.
This is a good possibility.
Hulk smash.
She's seen you drunk.
Yes, I have.
No, I don't think you have.
Not Blackout Dave. I haven't seen Blackout Dave.
You
Geez,
have.
Blackout Day's fun. Blackout Day will walk home from Flappers.
I know. I've gotten the calls in the morning like, I made it home. I don't know how.
But here's the thing: it's not like he's driving though. That's the thing. Like he'll walk.
But that's how he calls himself the big dumb white boy because he can get drunk and just like walk through things.
Yeah.
Not care. Nothing's going to hurt
Didn't
him.
you lose your watch that night to a cop? Didn't a cop take your watch to not
We
take you to jail?
think I bribed a cop that night. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's like one of those like flash things where you're like, I think I did.
Yeah. Because he was stopping you. Because he walked from Flappers in Burbank to his house in Glendale.
Yeah, I've heard of him in the morning when he calls me. He's like, I walked home drunk barefoot. I don't know where my shoes are.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Wow.
you're worse than a white chick that loses one heel.
Well,
No,
if you lose,
that's kind of both.
He's
He
like
lost
the
both.
male Cinderella, but
Yeah.
both shoes are gone.
How are you not a Kardashian? I can't
I
figure
got
this
the
out.
hair for it.
I don't know how you're not a Kardashian. You're a hot mess.
You just need to
that's what
have
I'm
like
saying.
a caution stamp on your back.
Yeah.
Well, I have been drinking with you a couple times. All right? You're just like, we can get home
But-
from here.
but we
I'm
did-
from Texas.
Yeah, that we do. Like that's like a rite of passage. in
Well, we
Texas.
do that in Ohio too, but I'm not going to try it out here.
That's
There's a
true.
lot more like freeways, a lot more like less straight roads where you're like, all
But
right.
I didn't realize the night that you walked, like how far away you lived, until I think it was a couple weeks later. I went. I think we were
Yeah, you
going to
walked
go.
like
we were
6
going to have lunch.
miles.
It was 8 miles.
Ugh.
No, it was like 4.5, 6-ish.
But the thing I love
Yeah.
is that he's so destructive drunk, but when he's sober, he's like, I make the best bread pudding in the world.
I've made bread pudding once, all right?
He's
And he was drunk the whole time.
He's like, I did a vanilla bean, spiced rum glaze. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You know, in Pasadena, if you do that, you get arrested. I'm not kidding.
Wait,
Walk
what?
home
In
drunk?
South Pasadena, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They'll arrest you.
Drunk
For
and
walking?
If they watch you, yeah. If they
As-
see you.
Oh no,
walking
that's
drunk on the
anywhere.
sidewalk.
It's just drunk in public.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Ron
Yeah.
White's
I know
thing,
in
the drunk
Pasadena, they're
public.
really strict
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
I,
like,
I have
really?
I have a joke about it. It was like that's my favorite. That's my favorite thing for people to get arrested. When I ask people what they've been arrested before, and they go public intoxication, I was like, really? That's basically the police going, hey, you're not good walking. Like you're going to hurt someone or yourself on your feet.
You look like a baby.
You look like a baby deer.
Well, the thing is, you're not
You
really
probably
walking.
shit your pants too, just like one.
I'm not saying I've had it. I'm not saying I haven't. But from my understanding, I wasn't really walking when I might have gotten it.
I think he was stumbling.
I
Wow.
was more like lying there.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah. He told me about that one.
Oh, in college?
Yeah.
They found you lying on the ground.
Just lying on the
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
They're like, well, I might have drank a fifth of Jack Daniels.
No,
in
at that
30
point, why
minutes.
didn't you just say, oh my God, these girls roofied me?
Yeah.
I don't think I had my
is a
wherewithal to be
compliment.
able to
Yeah,
do
exactly.
that.
Yeah. And that'd be awesome if girls were roofing guys. That'd be
Yeah.
like, why would you have to?
I get
But
the
look
fun.
at
I
him.
get the
He
fun.
walked away from the whole thing.
Well, look at how much roofie it would take to take that one down.
Oh yeah, it's like a fucking rhino tranquilizer.
That would be my excuse. If I was drunk and passed out somewhere and a cop found me, I'd be like, oh my God, where am I? I was just drinking water at a party and somebody gave me punch.
Well, as being someone who's dealt with this before, you don't really have your mental
Yeah.
aptitude at that time. You're like, oh, fuck. All right. First, you're trying to figure out where you are.
Yeah.
Then you're like, that's a cop in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Come up with lies. That's not going to work right now.
See, but I never want to get blackout drunk at a bar. I just want to get blackout drunk while I'm watching The Notebook. So I forget I'm watching The Notebook.
Which is the whole point of that movie, right? She forgets everything too.
Forgets him.
See, I prefer 50 First Dates if you're going to watch something about a chick forgetting shit.
True.
So where's the spice, buddy?
Where's the spices? Oh my God.
I got 'em, and then-
See?
And you just destroyed a pen.
He broke a pin for no reason. This
I
pen
got-
did
Amazing.
nothing to him.
You should hang out with my mom. That's what she does. Break things. all
Breaks
day.
things?
I was going to
And then she'll be like, I don't know how it broke itself.
I was.
You just did it on the
I
tongue.
don't even know.
I know
I
how.
broke a fan, a standing, like a fan.
I know how
I went
broke
home
it.
and I was like, why is it in two? And
She
she's
just-
like, I don't know. It just broke by itself.
Mona just won the secret challenge.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You just won the secret challenge. First person to imitate their parents.
Oh, nice.
Didn't even.
1 point for the ladies.
Look at that. Ding, ding, ding.
All right, Raj, you better fucking win this one.
All right.
The heat is on.
All right, those two.
I'm like the king of takeout. So, like, I cook not at all.
Okay, what do I have to do? Just put some in here?
Oh, yeah, that works even better.
What were you planning on doing?
I was just say just cover it and
Hand
have
it
them
to
smell
you.
it.
Oh, okay. You could have brought blindfolds.
Here, hold that.
I could
You only brought 2?
No, I brought like 5.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I know what the first 2 are, and you guys. She'll get to, since Mona won the secret challenge, she gets to pick which spice she
Okay.
wants. Right hand or left hand?
That one.
Right hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Mona's got
Oh,
the
that's
first
easy.
Yeah, I was going to say, that
There
one's
you go.
easy. I was going to say, have them
That's
smell
yours.
it.
That's so easy.
That's Raj's.
All right. Oh, this is okay.
Yeah.
Yes. What's your guess?
It's clove.
Yes.
This is chili powder.
No. It's paprika.
Mona actually won.
Oh, well, okay. You guys call it paprika if you want to.
Chili powder? That's cayenne pepper could be chili powder.
Yeah, it's all in the same category. It's all in the same family.
That means Mona
Clove
won.
is fucking. That was
But
easy.
no, we have more spices, so she got the first one.
Don't hate.
Can't really do that one.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's
It just means you're not a good Indian boy. That's what that means.
I knew clove. We
It
put
just
that in
means
our
his,
rice.
his mother loved him and cooked for him.
Yeah. Rice. You put the clove in the rice.
That's too. You're picking stuff.
I hope
that's
we're
too
cooking after
easy.
this because I really hope we're cooking
That's
after
it. That's
this.
all
This
you
is-
got.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is. Well, okay, we're gonna give this.
Mona, I got a question for you about, though.
Question me.
This is stupid.
Yeah, well, you do. No, you've got the. I know it's stupid. I'm not really that
You
smart
didn't
on these
really
things.
give. Okay, I'm just gonna give them both the last one, and the first one to tell me what it is. Gets it because the other 2 are too easy.
But is this from your own spice?
Yes,
it is.
So you have these?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool then. Because if
I
you
put-
went out and bought it, I was like, that was stupid.
No. I have all. Friend gave me this
So-
one. I put this in my coffee every day.
You put
This
what?
I
You
put
clove?
this.
Clove in
and-
your coffee?
Don't give them hints on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna hand you each a piece. I broke it so it wouldn't look like what it really looks like.
Okay.
Okay, and you get to smell it, and the first one to say what it is gets the point.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That was stupid.
Goodness.
I knew that
This is
would.
licorice?
Mona, what's your guess?
It's I'm gonna be shameless. I'm just gonna taste it.
You do what you got to do.
If I left it the way it looked, you would get it.
It's cardamom.
No.
It's not.
It's like some kind of.
It's fennel.
No. Keep guessing until one of you gets it.
Do,
Um,
do, do.
What do you put it in? In your mouth.
you
Besides
can-
putting it in mouth.
You can put it in pastries, baking, pies.
Vanilla?
No.
I actually put it in my
It's
coffee.
in pies a lot of the time.
Nutmeg?
No.
You put it in what?
You
You're
can put it in
close with
pies,
fennel.
in a lot of, crusts. You can put in cookies. I'm going to give you each a piece of what it actually looks like now in your hands.
Okay.
This is very exciting. I might have dropped the ball on this one.
Jeez Louise.
It's pretty cool.
Starlight, Starbright.
Yeah.
Got the
Closer.
first word right.
Got the first word.
Star nuts.
No.
She's close with fennel.
Star fennel.
No.
No.
He's just gonna start combining shit.
Actually,
worked
you
at
know
bars.
what?
That's why I'm like, he probably should get this first.
The only reason I know this is it's used a lot in Spanish baking.
It smells like licorice.
It has.
Yeah.
It
That's
smells
the-
like fennel-ish.
Let me give you a hint. If you ever eat Mexican wedding cookies like
Sambuca.
bizcochos, it's in bizcochos.
Sambuca's
no idea
got.
what that is.
I've hooked up with a few bizcochos before.
Biscochos. Sounds like a profanity.
I know, right?
You're a
They're not going to
biscochos.
get this.
That-
I think Mona's going to win
I
this
think Mona's-
because she already got it.
Fennel.
Star anise.
What?
That's what it is. Star anise.
Isn't it anise?
Maybe.
Anise.
Star anus?
Star
That's what I was going to say.
anise.
Star anus.
It's star anise, I think.
I'm holding an anus in my hand right now. What is it?
But it's famous. It's a star.
It's a star. It's a yeah.
Star anise. Okay.
That's like Justin Bieber, isn't it? Star anise.
I didn't say it's a bizarre. Like it's kind of
Star anise, but he was close because star anise imparts a very licorice
really use
light
star anise.
So I get the point.
That's why I said fennel.
With a note of sweetness for a classic Asian taste, because this is the bazaar, and we use Asian spices at bazaars.
Well, I mean, India is Asia.
Add me or 2 whole stars to poultry, simmered meats, and pastries, and your favorite
I think we get the point because it said licorice. It was in the description.
He's bartering. You are in the bazaar.
Star.
You are bartering for your points.
I said star.
She said star. See, you're both bartering, but she got one of them right. You said paprika was chili powder.
It's in the same category.
See?
It's in the same
Bartering.
family. It's in the same family.
This is going back to you do all takeout pretty much.
Yeah. Like, is there? Can you give me can we do like containers and I can tell you where it's from? Like this foam containers from this takeout place. Like I know containers really well.
Well, you know what? Either way, you did win this third challenge, whether you liked it or not, because you just won the haggling challenge.
Yay!
Even without us even starting the challenge, Raj just started haggling anyway.
I got this.
You're going to do really well in India.
You and your things that I can't understand.
She's like, "Oh, you did that very nice."
Somewhere my dad's smiling right now. He's like, I think someone just haggled.
I did that. He's like, my ears are ringing. My ears are ringing. Is my son haggling?
My dad, I'm not making this up. My dad will use his senior citizens discount at Taco Bell.
Shut up.
What?
You get a free drink.
He's like 99-cent tacos. No.
Yeah. He's like, you get a free drink. I'm like,
get a
really?
free drink.
What do you give a shit for? Like, what do you
You're
care?
getting water.
He's like you watch.
So is water.
But he's also the guy, like but he's aware. Like when we go to restaurants, like he'll pay the bill and he goes, okay, you tip.
You think?
Because he knows he's not going to. Like he knows he's not going to tip, but he knows he's not going to tip the right amount. So like, okay, you put the rest. But at least being self-aware.
Yeah.
Like he knows, like I won't.
No, my mom does this thing where she goes to stores in the neighborhood and she plays the Pakistani mom. Like, I don't have if I just don't like it, I come back and I return it to you. And they give into it.
Wow.
Like she goes and like she'll sweet talk to them. She'll be like, see, I went and exchanged it. See, I'm so good at this. I'm like,
so good at this.
I'm like, you're cunning.
You're like,
is what you are.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm scared, Mom. What did you convince me to do as a child?
Right? I'm like, she's like, I don't even need a receipt. Like she's like she's so like
Look, I got
gangster
It's
like
confidence.
that.
Yeah, she's like, I got cash. I didn't get store credit.
I'm gonna start sending her to Macy's. Is what I'm gonna start doing.
Seriously.
Because she's just exchanging dresses at like the corner store now.
Right,
We don't
yeah.
even sell dresses
Exactly.
She's taking like half-used cleaners back to
She's taking
Target.
stuff from Pakistan and be like, I bought it from here. I want it
And
back.
you
It's like,
moved-
dude, you're not
here. It says made in Pakistan. I
Right,
don't care
like-
where you made it.
exactly.
Okay, what do you meant? I don't like it.
Exactly.
Your family moved from there like when you were 15, right?
Right. I mean, I moved when I was 15.
Okay, just you. Like the
Yeah,
rest of them are
just-
still.
No, so I have 4 older brothers.
Oh,
You can
wow.
feel sorry for me, yes.
You are pretty much Mexican.
Pretty much. Pretty much. But my dad used to say that if I wasn't born, he was just going to have like 10 sons. So I was a blessing to my family, to my
So they
mom
could
mostly.
Stop having
Pump
babies.
the brakes a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I saved my mom's life.
You saved her.
She should be so grateful.
No, you saved her vagina.
I did. That's what I meant. I didn't want to point it out to my mom's.
That's kind of what my uncle is.
My
for
mom's glory hole.
family. The glory hole's a little different
That's a
than.
little different.
Yeah.
Clearly,
The glory hole's
you've
still
never been to a
different.
truck stop.
No, I have not. I have not. We don't have them.
You been to that one?
He's like, but they, yeah. Raj is like, but they have great comedy shows at those truck
I'm
stops.
telling you, the Flying J's.
I prefer the pilots, to be honest.
It's the pancake and glory hole special. It's amazing.
Oh my God! If you see a man
Never
in
knew
plaid
so
walking
many
into the
uses
bathroom
for
with you, just
syrup.
run.
I will tell you this crazy story from when I was in college. So one of my fraternity brothers got Jenna Jameson's. Jenna Jameson had some
Fraternity
big movie. Yeah, one of my fraternity brothers. Jenna Jameson had some big movie, like it's called Blue Movie or something like that. It was supposed to be like this big, like huge budget movie, whatever. So it was at the house, and it got lost. Like somebody stole it, basically. And he's like, "Hey, man, on your way back from Dallas."
Can you pick me up a copy?
There's a place I can't even. It just said XXX. Like
They're
no
all
name.
over. They're like in the middle of nowhere.
What, they
it's
didn't
like-
have Amazon when you were in college? Just kidding.
No. I remember getting email, like my first email address.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
and so I just stopped at this place, and this trucker gets out, and he's like, "How are you doing?" I was like, "How are you, buddy?" And so I go to the front desk, and I don't see which direction he went because it's like, straight stuff here and then gay stuff here. And he's behind me, and he goes, "I'd like to preview these." And I don't see what he pulls up, and the guy's like, "Yeah, viewing booth 3 or whatever." So he comes out, and the guy's like trying to search through the computer, like trying to find out if they have it in stock or not. And he comes out sweating, like bright red and sweating. He's like, "I'll take them." And it's like Boys of Summer 6. So it's all gay porn. Wow. And I'm like, wow, I just met a gay trucker.
It's like, now you understand glory holes.
Yeah, but it's like seeing a unicorn. I'm like, they are real.
They are real.
I'm just going to call it my mom's fun bun then. That's what I'm going to call it.
You're like,
let's go with that.
And they don't have to wear skinny jeans.
They don't have to wear jeans. They're in a truck.
They wear Daisy Dukes.
Booty shorts, baby.
That's so funny. Like, I think porn especially, I don't own any, but I think it's weird that people...
You don't need to. It's free online now.
She's like, my iPhone.
I don't.
No.
But even when like someone would buy a DVD that was porn, that's probably the only cinematic art on DVD that gets put on repeat.
Yeah.
Well, you don't really ever actually make it to the end.
You're not going to go, Shawshank Redemption, I just keep watching it every night before I go to bed. That's a great flick.
I'm persistent. I like to just watch the whole thing. I really want to know what happened at the end.
I feel they get together.
Yeah.
But
I have seen Cheap Skank Redemption, and it's really...
I saw
really
part
good.
17.
They all have the same ending, and I don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is bullshit.
Mona,
You're like, I want to be surprised. I want to be surprised.
Like maybe this time she'll just leave him with
or
something.
spit it back.
Right? Just blue balls maybe this time. I don't know.
What if she just stopped and goes, nah, never mind.
Exactly.
Then it would be reality.
Or she just goes, oh.
That is not how every cable situation I've seen ends.
Or she goes, lockjaw.
Wait, she actually paid the bill? What the fuck?
When she actually said, I didn't order that pizza? Like somebody ordered pizza? No, I think you got the wrong house. Like, that never happens. Like, I did with your dick in it.
Or if she finished and she goes, you know what, can you leave? I'll just call you tomorrow.
Oh, that's pretty much what porn is, though, right?
Oh
For tomorrow.
God.
Mona, actually, this kind of gets us into your Muslims do it better. Because when I was doing research, I saw that one picture that's on the...
I'm scared.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you have a website called Muslims Do
I
It
do
Better?
have a website called Muslims Do It Better.
Is there
picture
one?
are you referring to?
She's nervously playing with the star anise right now.
She's like, do we want to... How'd you
with an evil plan. Do you see
get
this?
that started
I need
up?
to throw it at him.
How did that start up? I don't know. I was kind of frustrated about being Pakistani, being Muslim, and hearing a lot of stuff that happens in the media about how they just kind of try to like swipe,
Everything under one
paint
umbrella.
everybody with the same brush,
Yeah.
and they're like, "You're all crazy
that-
terrorists."
Oh, yeah. They
And it's
Reza
just like,
Islam
come
was
on,
on it
dude.
about.
Yeah, Reza Islam had like this brilliant the way he articulated it. It's like stop generalizing.
Right.
So I was just like, all right, well, as a comic, like what can I do besides going out there and performing comedy? And I came up with MDIB, which is Muslims Do It Better.
That
and I
picture is hilarious.
which I don't even know. There's like a bunch of them.
It's one of someone watching
Are you talking about
Osama.
Asian Akabator, or are you talking about?
I think it's an Osama bin Laden on the
Let me see
computer.
if I can
Oh
find it.
yeah, that one.
I was like, wait.
Oh, see, there he goes. Big
Yeah.
dumb white boy.
Yeah.
Just banging stuff around, breaking stuff.
That's what white people
Don't make
do.
him laugh.
You're the reason they invented Tonka trucks.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
That's why they invented Tonkas, because you can just keep smashing the shit out of it and nothing will happen.
Seriously.
Just
Oh my
break
God,
that.
you just hit the
Were
nail on the
you,
head.
were you the dumb kid with the big pencil? Remember the big
The really big, thick number 10 pencil.
just
Mine
You
was
had to have
number
the big
13.
erasers.
in I don't know if I'm sure it's the same in Pakistan.
What?
But what does your mom call an eraser?
I don't know.
No?
Uh-oh.
So we call in India they call them rubbers.
Oh yeah, we call them rubbers too. Yeah. Rubbers.
Really?
Yeah, they're called
Yeah, yeah.
rubbers.
Yeah,
And
oh.
so just
Did
to
you
hear
bring a big rubber?
Yeah, so I mean like that would
But
be
they're all the
like,
same color.
Yeah, but you would hear it in my house. Like they're like, "Hey, I need another rubber." And I'm like,
Mom, Dad, you have two of us. That's enough, all right?
"We just got home."
My rubber just broke. It's like, wow.
But so you got into it because you're just like sick of the overgeneralization.
Yeah, Yeah, and I was just like, this is retarded. So I came up with MDIB and got a bunch of death threats after that. So that was
Are
exciting.
you serious?
It was really exciting.
Please tell me you're joking.
No, I'm not kidding. I got a lot of death threats after that.
So are you still doing it or do you stop?
Yeah, I still do it. I have like over 23,000 followers on Facebook.
Nice.
And I've been like featured in like LA Weekly and Huffington Post and Washington Post, and BBC came out and did a piece on me, and that was pretty awesome.
Is that you holding the gun?
That's me, baby. All me. That's all me, baby.
But is that you holding a gun? And she's like, it's called MDIB, like with militant groups like ISIS.
hot.
It's just like IS.
That is
IS.
Mona. That's hot.
Yeah, that's.
But
that's
here's the fucked up thing.
She is
Who's
the
giving you death
sexy extremist.
The very well, you know,
Watch
a
this.
lot of
This
my
is the crazy
following,
part, right?
a lot of my followers are in Egypt, which is kind of weird to me.
Muslim
A little
blood.
bit.
I got some death threats actually from Egypt and also from
Egypt
Pakistan.
itself?
Yeah, so it's so weird because you
So
try to
Pakistanis
do,
are the ones.
you try to do this thing where she's trying to do this thing where she's talking about not generalizing everybody.
Yeah.
And then I'm telling you, that's why I say like Indians will do that to Indians, Pakistanis will do that to Pakistanis. If you try to do something they don't like fundamentally they
Understand,
disagree
yeah.
with
Yes.
or they don't understand, then it's death to you.
That's correct.
You're
I
like,
had this
what?
guy write to me, and he was like, "You will die in 3 days." And I wrote back to him, and I said, "I think your visa is going to take longer than that."
Oh, snap.
I was like, no, actually it's tomorrow. I watched The Ring.
And he didn't respond to me.
And is that what led to you
Kinda
getting
sad.
the Hip in Pakistan Funniest Person in the World nomination?
Yeah, that was courtesy of Raj Sharma. Raj Sharma was kind enough to submit me to
Crossing the borders.
Laugh Factory, and
Yeah, you know.
because you know
They
he's the
used to
man.
be India.
You know, you can really
I'm a
start
former
like.
Indian. That's what I am. So
Well, I'm the feather one. You can support me too.
So can we call this show Dotson?
Feathers. Yeah. We'll be at the LOL Comedy Club.
and the
in
white
San Antonio, Texas.
white guy said that. Yay!
See, don't you feel like a club manager already?
That's because he likes to creepy in girls' teepees. Yay.
Yeah.
I love the picture of the Muslim car with the
Right?
cover over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Not
Muslim
allowed
women
to.
drivers. Yeah.
Not to,
Women not allowed to
Have
drive.
you seen the oh my God, I wanted to show this to you today. I'll show it to you when we get done. But it's a lady in a burqa
Yeah.
with the Knight Rider.
Are you
So
serious?
fucking brilliant.
I want to see this.
But it's real. Like she has this like this
The glasses?
like a glasses or a visor or whatever. It's
It's
got
like,
the little
bzzz.
and it's hysterical. But she's in a burqa and it's got the little Knight Rider shit. I'm like, you know what? If that's
That's like Cyclops from X-Men. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's the
Yeah,
same
but
thing.
that's
Well,
like-
except when it
It's a
talks,
Cyclops
it would
burqa
like.
lady.
yeah, that's
You
like
across.
you know
Except
when-
Kip goes like this.
yeah.
Cyclops God.
Yeah.
That's right.
But like
Killer
you can tell,
eyes.
like she's like, you know what? I have to wear this all the time. What can I do to make this fucking fun? And then like I swear to God, it must have been like late
I think
night.
it's brilliant.
Late night in
wanna see this.
in Iraq, like late night TV, and it's like Knight Rider, and she's like, "That's it, that's it. I'm making Knight Rider goggles for every time I have to wear my burqa."
Oh my
That's
God.
it.
But you're also a model though too, aren't you?
No, I've never done modeling. I don't know where you guys got that piece.
I
of
thought I
information
saw
from.
that you like theater and
See,
mom.
this is white boy research
I
gone
I
wrong.
was a stage actor in New York, but I never did modeling. I mean, I did commercials. I mean, I was like the
You don't
global
have to-
face of Kodak
I just
for 2
researched
years.
them.
yeah, but guys think headshots are modeling.
That's okay.
they are, aren't they?
That's true.
They do. They see a headshot and they, ooh, she's a model.
Yeah,
She's got
It's
a
also-
photographer.
it's also Los Angeles,
Yeah.
where everyone's a fucking model.
That's
So,
true.
I'm a model. I'm an actress. I'm a director.
I
I'm a
saw a
life coach. I'm
I
The
saw
guy,
a
the
cop.
guy on the way to the den, the guy that works in that little
Yeah.
thing. What does he look like to you every time you like? He looks like I'm like a buddy of mine. I can't remember who was it that was walking with us. Is like even the guy at the newsstand is good looking. Like he's like he looks like a model. Like he's got this long flowing hair and he always wears like a tank top. And he's really, I mean, he's a built guy. And you're like, yeah, that guy sells cigarettes.
No, but you know what? The thing is, like me moving from New York, it was such a shock because I saw a cop with his headshots in the back, and I was
No
like,
way.
"Get the hell out of here! This is so LA right now."
The first dude to ever hit on me in LA was like, I guess he was the starter of like Barry's boot camp. Like I was in Venice Beach.
What's his name, Barry?
Yeah, but he was, yeah.
His last name Boot Camp.
But
He had no choice.
no, but he literally like hands me a card, but like I thought he was gonna give me a business card. This thing is like this big with his headshots on it, and it says I was in Transformers.
Wow.
On the back with him and all the cast of Transformers.
I've actually seen actors here with their faces and their numbers and their websites painted on the car. Have you seen those?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Dude.
You got to actually wrap it up right now.
Well, announce your winner.
Yeah, our winner is Mona Shake.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes, and if we can
I'm
clap.
doing it for the ladies.
You get a lifetime supply of Star Anus.
Star Anus.
We can find
I don't
you.
want Justin Bieber.
Is it MIDB.com or at Muslims?
It's Muslims Do It Better.
Muslims do it
MDIB.
better.
Okay.
MDIB.
MuslimsDoItBetter.com. And then Raj, you can also
Just
find him at
Facebook. Comedian Raj, all one word. Facebook, Twitter.
and also you can find his special on Amazon.com.
Yeah.
correct?
That's right.
Yes, that's right. Live from Las
Attaboy.
Vegas. Yeah.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much, dude.
You
This was
guys,
awesome.
awesome.
What's the
Good
trophy?
seeing you. Oh, yeah.
We got it.
It's a
I'm
bottle of
gonna hate
Star Anus.
you. What did you find?
It's literally a bottle
What
of
did you
Star
find?
Anus.
A shopping bag.
Oh my God. Wow.
And
Are
it's
you putting
black.
me in my place as a woman? Is that what you're doing?
Seriously, Dave?
Yeah.
I told him to go get the genie lamp. Where's the
You're just
genie
playing
lamp?
to the stereotype, dude.
Now go get the groceries.
It's salt cellar. It's
Are you
nice.
an Indian man too? Like I
very
can't.
much so.
What's happening? You
I
just-
work for one. It's starting to rub off
Woman,
on me
you
in
know
a
your
while.
place. He was going to give you the spices. That's why.
But you guys, thank you guys
Thank
very
you,
much.
guys.
Thank you. This
We
was
are Battle of
fantastic.
Sexes. We'll be back
next
next
week.
Yay! Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.